My name is Vincent McKinney, and I was born with cerebral palsy. And one of the things I want to accomplish is I want to make sure that people with disabilities, whether they have cerebral palsy or mental illness or learning disability, I want to make sure that they're not discriminated against or feel that their rights are being violated. I graduated high school. Um, I was the first person with quote-unquote a disability to graduate from Nevada High School. And I went from Nevada High School to small community college in Hope, and I was determined to get a degree. And seeing the fact that I have cerebral palsy, I couldn't drive, so I would get up and catch a ride with my mom, and while she worked, and I sat in the student union like 2 hours before school classes even started, just so that I could get to college. And I was successful in going to 2-year college, and I felt, well, God, there's something else that you want me to do. I went to ULR and I graduated in 2006 with a major in political science and legal studies. I applied for a position in Central Lincoln's Little Rock office as an intern, but lo and behold, that fell through, and I get a call the very next week telling me the Monday after Memorial Day that I need to get on a plane, that I had been accepted to be an intern for her in her DC office. I got to go to meetings at the White House. I got to shadow her. I got to meet the president. I was able to meet a lot of politicians, not only in Arkansas but all over the world. And people that treat me quote unquote as I had a disability. I had to go and I had to do the same tasks as everyone else. I'm currently employed with Disability Rights Center, and I've been there for 9 years since. I've always been one to quote unquote overachieve or achieve things that people always said, gosh, you done that, or you did that, you're a winner, you're a champion. And I take that to heart, but it's not me, it's God that works in me. I want to let you see my face. I want you to hear my experiences, so that when you meet people with disabilities, you may say, well, I met this young man and he's really trying to make a difference, and I want you guys to assist me in my journey, because it's not Vincent's journey, it's not no one else's journey, it's God's journey. It's very important that we work together to stop these stereotypes, and where we all can work together and get along. On Sundays, people say, well, I believe in God, I want to do this, but then on the rest of the day they change. And the reason why I want to do this is I want to make sure that they practice what they preach. If they say on Sunday, well, I'm a God-fearing Christian, I believe in God. Okay, if you believe in God, then treat your brother or your sister as the way that you want to be treated, because that's what the Bible says. You don't want to disrespect somebody. And again, one of the reasons why I want to come to your church is I want to have the opportunity to talk to your congregation. I want to get their feedback. I want them to listen to me as I come in and I tell them my story, and I tell them what my goals are. I want to make sure that we have a dialogue between me and the congregation, because I want to instill in them how important it is to go out into their communities. Stop end discrimination for all races, whether it's African American, Caucasian, Hispanic, whatever. I want to make sure they understand that people with disabilities are people, and we're all God's children, and we're all in this together. So I encourage you to, and I ask that you would help me as I embark on this journey to try and stop and end discrimination, so that everyone can be treated equally and go by, as the Bible says, treat others as you have them treat you. So